This is our group brainstorming. Basically, we just drawed out a lot of sketches of what we could do. First, my idea I came up with was just using a poster board. Bad thing mostly about it is, it would blow away during windstorms. This other idea is using layers of cardboard that that Spencer came up with. Layers of cardboard kind of get a Grand Canyon type of theme, but the flaw was, again, getting wet in Arizona's elements. It would get soggy, get moldy, and really wouldn't hold up to, its structure and kind of crumble.
Then we moved to a PVC pipe design because it'd be sturdier to sit on and it'd be sturdier in Arizona's weather conditions. This is just a basic cube. Then we moved on to kind of lowering the front PVC pipe so it wouldn't feel like you're sitting on a toilet. This is kind of the same thing.
It's clear.
Moving down that PVC pipe, and then they didn't have the right materials, so we went with a four-legged, just basic-looking chair with PVC pipes as the legs and the frame, and then cloth as what you sit on and what you lean back on.
And the cloth that we kind of came up with was jeans.
So just like we explained what we were going to do with our plans, we decided to use the conduit form, it being argumented in scientific experiments to be a little bit more sturdy than regular planar form. So when we went to Home Depot, like we were saying also in our designs, we decided to use a normal tee with 3 female fittings on each side, along with a specialized elbow that has a male fitting on one end and a female fitting at the other end, so that it fits directly into the tee, thereby allowing us to move the bar down to preserve the comfort level of the legs so as to reduce the loss of circulation in the legs. We decided to go with that like that, so it's mirrored on the front. Then here on the back, we decided to use a similar tee on the very back on each side. So when we decided to use these tees, because we thought and we realized that it would help us with our back support as well, so that we wouldn't have to use additional joints. We could go straight from the legs up to the back in the same joint using these pieces right here. So we rotate this here so that it meets up with that and it lines up with these pieces right here, so that it supports on the sides instead of directly across on the top. And we assemble it here like this.
No, actually, it's that one. It's this one? Yeah.
For our backrest, like we were using earlier, we used the straight dimension from the leg up towards the backrest, and we decided to connect it in the back with elbows like that. And because we decided to use this extra joint like this, when we originally designed it to have the specified length for the front legs and the back legs, we now need to cut down on the front legs to make it even. And so here, as you can see, earlier we described how we originally designed it to have fabric here in the center, primarily jeans. However, in the process of getting the jeans and putting them together, we quickly realized that they were not nearly going to be strong enough to support the weight of a human body. So what we did instead was we drilled every 1.5 inches down the side of it and down the back of it, and we decided to instead incorporate the rope still, but by using a weaving pattern back and forth. And in order to not have to use PVC glue or ABS glue, which is not necessarily reusable, we decided to use steel screws, which we screwed these two joints in, being the only two joints of concern.
This is Kaylin. We just found her just walking on this sidewalk, and she's going to test out our chair. So
I'm not
have
liable if it
downers.
breaks, you guys.
No.
Right.
So, how do you think it feels? Comfort level?
Actually, pretty good considering.
I don't know if there's anything that you would change about it. What would you maybe change about it? Any materials that are
Yeah.
not necessarily pleasing to your eye, or
You guys did pretty good with the materials you used. Maybe this is. Yeah, you should make
Okay.
it recline. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, it's actually pretty good.
All right. Well,
Okay.
that's all we needed.
All right.
All right. Thank you. All right. This is our final chair. This is what we came up with. As you can see, we went to rope instead of jeans because the seams when we sewed it together weren't as strong as we predicted. So we went to rope, which is even stronger than the jeans idea, we believe. And as you can see, we used PVC pipe. We kind of screwed in these joints because they weren't as strong as we thought, so we just screwed it in to add some more support. And this is it. The durable PVC pipe.
Yeah, with the PVC, we were looking at the side, and it says ASTM 628-06, which means it's an American Standard Test Method that they use to test the durability of this pipe, and it's number 628, and it was actually revised in 06. You can tell by the last two digits, followed by the dash is 06. So we know that according to the American Standard Test Method, that this pipe has been approved for commercial use or private use, and we know it's good to go.
Explain the
It's pretty durable in the weather. This will withstand, a lot of heat. This doesn't absorb that much heat, so you're not gonna, get hot when you're sitting down. Also, the water won't affect this too much. It might get the string a little bit wet, but it's not gonna make that much of a difference. So this will withstand the Arizona weather.
We used yellow rope because we thought it brought out some of the environment in Arizona,
Like the blossoms on a cactus.
or
exactly.
the flowers on a plant.